My mother is asking for the impossible. Has this been going on for too long? I cut my older brother out of my life, but my mother keeps trying to force me to take care of him, so that she does not have to deal with him herself. I was eventually removed from my home by social services, despite how hard I tried to convince them that my family was not abusive, and that everything happening to me was my own fault. To give some context so this is easier to follow, I experienced severe neglect, coercive control through isolation, constant location monitoring, being forbidden from leaving the house, financial control, emotional manipulation, and long-term gaslighting. I eventually returned home, partly because of financial pressure. When I came back, I was subjected to my brother's abuse again. It was not exactly the same as before, because he could no longer control me the way he once had, but it was still very real. The first time I saw him after returning, he tried to convince people that I had threatened to hit him, and claimed that I could not remember it because I was schizophrenic. I am not schizophrenic. He completely fabricated this story. I did not immediately recognize it as a lie because he had been gaslighting me for most of my life. That was only the beginning. My mother asked me not to tell extended family about anything that was happening because she wanted to keep the peace. Because of this, my brother would publicly guilt me for leaving, and my mother would stop me from defending myself. Other family members would then join in against me. This happened repeatedly. It is especially disturbing considering that I left because my brother repeatedly told me to leave. He asked me for money. He verbally harassed me in public. My mother forced me to spend time with him because she said he was lonely, and that his feelings mattered. Nothing ever changed. After 5 months, he admitted to stalking me. He also admitted that he had been planning something harmful. He ended the conversation by saying that I would never leave him again. That was when I cut contact with him for a second time. I was genuinely afraid of him then, and I still am now. 2 years have passed, and my mother continues trying to force contact between us. I finally started telling her the truth about what he did to me. At this point, she knows everything. She simply does not care. She only wants him to stop bothering her about me. I am now in college. I saved enough money to support myself. I have friends who love me and treat me with kindness. Recently, my mother asked if I would be willing to let my brother and his girlfriend live with me, rent-free, while I clean and cook for them. Every time I speak to my mother on the phone, she talks about him. She says he loves me. She says he did not know what he was doing. She says he regrets it. This was the moment I finally snapped. Do you think he regrets it? Does a man who openly admitted to me that he lies to people, who calls them idiots and cash cows that are easy to manipulate, who abused me until I turned 18 and escaped, truly regret what he did? He is 26 years old this year.